Welcome to our channel. Today we how to enable GitHub Actions for secure CI/CD pipelines. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. To enable GitHub Actions for secure CI/CD pipelines, start by navigating to your GitHub repository. On the main page of your repository, look for the Actions tab and click on it. Once in the Actions tab, you'll see various workflow templates provided by GitHub. Select a workflow template that suits your project needs or create a new one by clicking Set up a workflow yourself. This will open an editor where you can define your workflow configuration using YAML. Begin by naming your workflow file, typically something like ci.yml or deploy.yml. Specify the trigger for your pipeline by using each job should have a unique identifier and specify its runs on environment, like Ubuntu latest. Use name to give each step a label for easier identification. For actions, utilize the uses keyword followed by the actions GitHub repository. To run shell commands, use the run keyword followed by the command you want to execute. If you need to incorporate secrets, like API keys, access them using the secrets context, like $. Once committed, GitHub Actions will automatically trigger based on your specified events. To monitor the execution of your workflows, return to that Actions tab after a trigger event occurs. In this tab, you will see all runs listed, including their current status. By clicking on a specific run, you can check the detailed logs to troubleshoot any issues that arise. Ensure to regularly review and update your workflows to maintain security and functionality. With these steps, you'll have GitHub Actions enabled for secure CI/CD pipelines in no time. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.